Hey, it's Sherri Somers, your revenue master life coach. Welcome to my channel where we teach you how to build your financial confidence using your faith, favor, and financial practical strategy to get you to the next level. Listen, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell so you can know when I'm on. I post new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. I'm excited to be here today. In this video, we're going to be talking about life insurance journey. That's what we're going to be talking about in a few minutes. I'm going to show you my literally behind the scenes conversation of my life as a life insurance agent. As you know, as a business coach and a life insurance agent, I love to bring you practical things to get you prepared for your business in the financial space. So I had to tell y'all this thing, right? So I have this amazing story to share to you because I learned a lesson I learned I would say yesterday. A lesson I learned yesterday. And maybe this lesson will help you to be able to look at life in a different way and embrace certain things in life when it doesn't go your way, right? So really fast, I am literally doing here, actually right here at my desk, working on some life insurance policies, and we're gonna go dive right into this because I think somebody need to hear this. But before I do, I want to make sure that you check out my beautiful necklace. You guys have been sending me emails saying, hey, I love your accessories. You always have some amazing accessories. You can get these free accessories, right, by going to my Release My Revenue Facebook group. Release My Revenue Facebook group. I give away free necklace and free gifts. Gifts to people who engage. So my top engager always get a free gift from me. So make sure you head on over to Release My Revenue Facebook group. Okay. So yesterday I was working on 3 policies, and I was so, a life insurance agent, that's money, right? So I'm sitting here, and all 3 of the policies require paper applications. Y'all know, for a techie person like myself, paper application is a debt of me, right? So I cannot stand doing paper applications. But the way around that is, help y'all out. Let me help you. I use my iPad, right? Well, back up. The way around that is using the iPad and getting notability, right? Because notability, you're able to upload that paper application and actually right there on the iPad. However, I didn't have that at the time because, your girl is going to be cost effective, and I think I'm going to be saving money by waiting to get that $1,000 iPad, okay? So here's what happened. So I went and got I got Adobe, and when I got Adobe, I paid that $14 per month. I'm just gonna type it out. It's easier for me. I'm a techie chick. I'm just gonna type it out. Would you believe, with all the drama of writing it in Adobe? First of all, I did the application like 4 or 5 times. That's first of all, did the application like 4 or 5 times, right? Because what happened when someone signed a document in Adobe, you cannot go back and edit it. Legally, you're not supposed to go back and edit it. So if I find like the birthday was wrong or something, and you have to go back and change it, now you got to send back the same application about 3 times to the people, right? For them to sign it again. They're like, I just signed this. So my life insurance agent, let me go ahead and help you out. Get an Apple iPad, right? And make sure you upload Notability so you can actually physically write on that actual document. But knowing me, I was like, okay, I don't know if I want to spend this $1,000 for this iPad, right? I'm all about making sure things make sense. So I had to tell myself, this is how I had to tell myself. I mean, it was drama century. Just getting an iPad and figuring out what store I was going to get it from. Do I want to pay for this major purchase? I mean, I was so indecisive, which if y'all know me, y'all know there's nothing indecisive about me, baby. But I was so indecisive. Successors, I was just so indecisive. So I decided to finally get my iPad at Best Buy, right? And I got the Apple iPad Pro, right? Latest model. And I got it at Best Buy. It was like $9.99 after all that. Then I said, well, the iPad is no good because I need a pencil. So I ended up having to get the pencil. And most of the stores didn't have pencil because it's COVID. And it was it was a whole bunch of drama. Whole bunch of drama. So I finally decided, then after I got an iPad, I said, okay, let me go get the keyboard, because having an iPad, and yeah, let me show y'all. This is my iPad. This is my iPad, right? See, it's like 5. Look what time I'm recording this. Okay, it's my iPad. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Got it, got it, got it. Yeah, it was worth $1,000 that I paid for it at Best Buy. But the other thing too is, so the Apple iPad give me an opportunity to write my client's contract on the iPad. So there, I'm able to write right then, have my client sign it, and be done. Be gone. Right? So especially I can just get my client right in front of, hey, sign here, sign here, sign here, or look at this, here, 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 and be done. So I had to give in, because all my team members, they already had their iPad. So I have to make sure I stay in the group and have my iPad too. But y'all, it was a pain. Like it literally was a pain getting the keyboard, getting the actual pencil to write on the iPad. That didn't even come yet. So I'm going to go pick that up today at Best Buy today, because my credit card ended up locking up and saying that there's a purchase that that they didn't authorize. I want to make sure that I'm okay with this authorization purchase. So I got to make sure that, it was me. And that has never happened before. So there's a difference when you're used to them locking your credit card, but that has never happened before. So they were locking all my transactions. So I order the keyboard, and I order the pencil, the second generation, because this is only going to use second generation. Understand that. So I ordered the keyboard and the second generation from Amazon at first. So I went to Amazon, ordered the second generation, and when I went to Amazon to order the second generation pen, I'm thinking we in the money, we good. I'm gonna start my policies again tomorrow, which would be today. Hello. Go on my order, check my order, see what time they may be coming in. Didn't order. There's a revision because my bank again locked my card. I was like, Lord. So and I believe in the process of flow, not force, right? So I had to ask myself, Lord, what is a lesson? Because I'm indecisive about getting the iPad, and I can't get everything I want all at once, because even if I have the iPad, if I don't have the pencil to write the document, what good is that? So I was indecisive about so much stuff, right? And I'm like, this is not of God. So what I had to do is understand, okay, what is the lesson? Like, what is the lesson that I want to, this is bothering me out. What is the okay, good. What is the lesson that I want to learn in this moment? Right? Because as a life insurance agent, we really want to help people and really want to get the policies out and up and running. But I had to ask myself, what is the lesson that, God, you're trying to teach me in this moment? What is the thing you want to show me, that you want to teach me? Because right now, Lord, right now, Jesus Christ, I am like done. Another thing too, there were so many things happening other than this iPad. There was something else I was doing that it wasn't going well, and I got not the best report on it. So there was so much in this moment. And I said, oh my gosh, like this life insurance stuff, it can't be nuts, And it's not even a policy, it wasn't in the business. It just getting organized, getting things together. And one lesson that came to me today, and I was listening to Boss Mom, shout out to Dana. I'm on her Boss Mom podcast, so make sure you check that episode out. And one thing one of her guests says, she said, if you're willing to accept that there will be pain, you never miss the opportunity to grow. If you're willing to accept that there will be pain. So it's like when people start a business, and when they say they are afraid of the pain of the business, or they start a relationship and they're afraid of getting hurt because they don't want to get hurt. So they want the relationship, but they don't want to get hurt. Or there's so much things that you say you want to do in your life, but there's a pain attached to it. If you are not willing to accept the pain, you will miss the opportunity to grow and expand. And that was what the lesson I got from all the chaos that was happening yesterday. Like all my chaos, that was the lesson that I took from that situation. The pain of getting my policies started, so for my clients, the pain of what other way can I do it without it costing me an arm and a leg. I mean, it was just so much I couldn't decide. I'm like, that's not me, that's not off God, because God has given me everything inside to make a decision on things. So that's not off me. So when I had to sit back and just take a breather. And I talked to my financial coach before making a purchase. And then after that, I had asked myself, okay, what is the lesson that I'm willing to learn? And the lesson I'm willing to learn was, when you're doing a business, there are going to be some attachment to it. And I'm used to it. I've been a business coach for a long time. So I had asked myself, what is the lesson that I am willing to learn in this moment? And the lessons that I was willing to learn in this moment is accept that they're going to be pain. They're going to be mental pain, emotional pain, that things are not always going to go as smooth. And that's okay. That's part of the process. That's a part of growing, and that's part of expanding, right? So it's just so much anxiety when we start something new or something unknown. Will it work? Will I succeed? There's so many of y'all right now that are coming to me who are new life insurance agent, are asking me, is this gonna work? Like, I'm not sure. I don't know where to start marketing. I don't know. Head on over to my revenue for that answer. But there's so much things that are happening that you're probably wondering, is it gonna work? Is this for me? Can I do this? Right? And the answer to that is, as long as you're willing to accept that there will be some pain with it. And if you're not willing to accept there's some pain, then you're not willing to grow. There's going to be some pain if you go through a divorce. There's going to be some pain if you go through a marriage. There's going to be some pain if you have kids. Hello. How much time do we have? There's going to be some pain if you start a new business. There's going to be some pain if you go back to college. There's going to be some pain if you get a raise on your job. There's going to be some pain when you call 10,000 people in your leads, a life insurance agent, everybody tell you no. They're going to be some pain. But the pain comes with reward, and it comes with growth. And as long as you're willing to accept the pain, you can and see the opportunity to expand and to grow into the business and into the purpose. Because you should be working in your purpose that God has called you to work in. So through all the drama of getting the iPad so I can do my life insurance policy, to thinking that, I can go around another way and just use my laptop. And that in itself was woo-hoo. So through all that process of just trying to work through the thing to get things done, I had to accept that there are going to be some pain. And because I'm willing to take the pain on, the reward, I truly believe that favor is going to be on my life, because that's when your faith step in. So you can see the favor of all the pain that you went through, that it was worth it. That's when true favor step in and says, you're going through these pain now in gathering the foundation and gathering the things of your business, but you're definitely going to reap the reward. This message is definitely for you. Your next step, you're unsure. Your next step, you're worried. You're unsure and you're worried, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I would be scared if you weren't worried. So I'm glad that you are worried. But I understand too that there are going to be some growing pains. And the quicker you accept the growing pains, the better you'll be able to master your finances. The better you'll be able to master your results. The better you'll be able to master your relationships. There's some growing pains. Growing pains, what does that look like? That look like you're starting new businesses. Family has to fall in line. Family have to understand when it's work time for you, when it's not. There's some family going to tell you, can you come to something? You're going to say, no, you can't come, and they don't understand. There's some growing pains. There's some financial attachment that's going to be to your new business or any business. right? In life insurance, you have your test that you're going to take, but you also have whatever the business need to practically runs itself to run, right? Just like me getting this iPad to do my policies. So there are going to be some growing that's expected. So if you go into a business think you're not going to pay any money, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl, you're going to be paying some money. So, and the quicker you can accept those growing pains, the quicker it'll be. It's your girl, Sherri Somers, your revenue master life coach. Make sure you check out my website. It's sherri.com to learn how to make your first 2K or more consistently. Talk to you later.